morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful friends. Happy Women's History Month. And here I am again, one more live. I am on a mission to bring more awareness and encourage you to unleash your potential. And also, I'm challenging myself to go live every day. And this is a big getting out of my comfort zone. So bear with me. But yesterday in my live, I talked about unleashing your potential. And I wanted to dig a little bit deeper today about this idea of unleashing your potential. So bear with me today now because now is the perfect time to improve and unleash your potential. And before we start, my name is Andrea Bergen. I'm a high ticket affiliate marketer here on Facebook. I use only one platform because this is where we can, here on Facebook, is where we can connect, where we can build relationships, and where we can serve one another in better and bigger ways. And also, I use only organic strategies. No ads, no funnels, nothing techy about this program. So I'm very happy to be here, and so let's get started. So tradition. Oh yes, I forgot. If you come on here live, please give StreamYard permission to allow me to see your name and your comment as you're watching. And if you're here watching this on replay, please um, tap hashtag replay so that I can see where you're from and make any comments or any questions if you like. Uh, really appreciate any comments and questions as well, and I can get back to you as well. So, traditionally, women start less confident and gradually develop more and more confidence as they get older. And this confidence comes from their skills, their education, their experience, and of course, their expertise. As women's desire to unleash their potential grows more and more, they begin to explore, they begin to experiment, they begin to experience different situations, and ultimately they develop new expertise. And this usually comes at a later age, anywhere between our 30s, 40s, all the way to 60s. And a lot of people might say, oh, well, if you're 50 years old, um, you need to retire or you just need to stay home. But for women, that's like a death sentence. At least that's how it felt for me. After I turned 50, I thought, I'm more energetic, I am more confident, I am more alive, and I want to do more things. There isn't a day when I think of myself as someone who would want to retire. Just the thought of retiring makes me feel uncomfortable. But anyway, um, as I said before, this confidence comes from skills and education and expertise. And so when this we have this desire to unleash our potential, um, we want to do more. We want to be more significant. We don't want to disappear and disconnect from society. On the contrary, we want to connect more. We want to be of more service. We want to be more significant. We want to leave a legacy. We want to impact people's lives. So, and that has been my experience, and I think this also applies to many other women. Um, and everyone knows that there's no such thing as an overnight success. Of course not. So if you have the desire to start something new, if you have the desire to leave the old and begin a new journey, then you've got to understand that nothing is going to be an overnight success. It's going to take persistence and consistency and devotion, but the results are going to be well worth it. So, um, coming into this online space gives women the perfect opportunity to rediscover their powers and thrive This was my experience. After I turned 52, I thought, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? How am I going to thrive? How am I going to continue growing? How am I going to continue thriving? And lo and behold, I had never been on on Facebook. I had never been on Instagram. I didn't know anything about social media, but I decided that this online space was a fertile ground for growth. Um, I noticed that. And so that's what I decided to do. And this happened 2 years ago, but I didn't really dive into this online space until last year, May of last year. That's when I found a community where I could learn and where I could grow, and that helped me to develop um, this 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 business that I wanted to build. So and of course it takes some trial and error, and we get distracted, and sometimes we feel scared, and we have all these limiting beliefs that begin to come out, and we also feel frustrated, and there's times when we may feel like we want to procrastinate, we may feel the imposter syndrome. There's lots of things that come up, but this means that we're growing, that we're expanding, that we're putting ourselves in this space where we can grow and develop and transform, really transform our lives. And um, so I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, this has been my experience on my journey to becoming an online entrepreneur. And yeah, and coming into this space gives women the perfect opportunity to rediscover their powers and thrive, because once you once you find the right community, um, once you get rid of those limiting beliefs, and once you find your tribe, you begin to thrive. You there is there's just this, you go through this transformation where you begin to thrive, and that's such a great feeling. um, and for me it's really, it really began 2 years ago, but I came into this space a year ago, less than a year ago, and it has been an incredible journey, and I've loved every minute of it. And if you're ready to explore, to experiment, and to experience and develop new expertise and as an online entrepreneur, come along with me and let me introduce you to a magnificent program that is ready to support you and help you transform, go through a transformation where you will be able to use your skills, your experience, your expertise, and develop new skills and thrive the way you want to thrive. And nothing, the possibilities are endless. Nothing can stop you from thriving once you decide to do it and choose what you want to do and what gives you that feeling of being alive. So I hope you feel motivated and more encouraged to unleash your potential and the life live the life that live a life of purpose and live the life that you would love to live. So let me know if you're ready to start. I'm happy to help you, and I'm here. So just let me know. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Challenge another life. Have a great day and take care. Bye bye.